What's going on, everybody? Teddy Baldassarre from teddybaldassarre.com. In this video, we're going to be looking at another Junghans watch with the Form A. So guys, at any point throughout this video, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about this piece, hit the link in the description. And if you do decide to purchase the watch, please use promo code FORMA at checkout to get a free strap with your purchase of this piece. More details throughout the video, but let's take a closer look at this piece. First, looking at a rundown of the specs here, we have a case size of 39.3 millimeters, thickness of 9.8 millimeters, lug width of 21 millimeters, lug to lug of 43.9 millimeters, water resistance of 50 meters, movement is an automatic ETA 28-24-2, crystal is sapphire, price is $995, and if you do buy this watch from my store, full authorized dealer of Junghans, full factory warranty, you can use Form A at checkout to get a free strap up to $50 with your purchase. Now, the Form A line has been one that I have been a fan of for quite some time, as I have reviewed this piece in the past on my main channel, and I also just love that there's just quite a bit of options amongst this line to choose from. But today we're going to be looking at this clean white dial version. However, for more information on this entire line, please refer to the links in the description of the video. So about a year ago, I reviewed a Form A and basically positioned it as a video that should be watched for those that are looking for, say, a Junghans watch, but want to know the full gamut of what they have to offer. Because I think having awareness of this watch is good to know prior to maybe jumping on the max bill. First, looking at this piece on the wrist, we have probably one of the larger and more modern wearing experience of any Junghans dress piece. But I don't want to exaggerate that too much, as this is still relatively a pretty small watch on the wrist given the sub 44 millimeter lug to lug and the 39 millimeter case diameter. The polished case achieves a thickness under 10 millimeters and a case that has a style that is a bit more bulbous, but most of it is being hidden from view with the extension of the case back that will press into the wrist during wear. Between the lugs on this piece, we do have a lug width of 21 millimeters, which is not going to allow this watch to have as much versatility with straps. However, I do have 21 millimeter straps on my site. If you use Form A at checkout again, you get a free strap up to $50 with your purchase. And as a side note, some calfskin straps at 22 millimeters that are a little bit less rigid can be squeezed in here. So if you do have 22 millimeter straps, I think it would be a good idea to see if you can maximize them here. Taking a closer look at the front of the watch, we have a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the underside, and have a very simple dial design that deviates from the Meister and Max Bill collections quite a bit. At the 12, we have the familiar printing of the brand's logo. At the 3, a cleanly stepped date aperture that smoothly flows into the rest of the dial. It doesn't feel as abrasive as many 3 o'clock date windows of dress pieces around this price. At the center of the dial, we have a pair of blunted stick hands containing superluminova and a thin second hand casting over the thin hour markers along the outside of the dial, and some pressed in minute markers, creating some small sunken areas in the dial that provide some level of texture to an otherwise smooth dial surface. Flipping over the Form A, we have an open case back that is screwed in with 4 screws along the perimeter, but as you'll probably notice, we have a pretty unique display of how the open case back here is done with a tinted crystal on the back. This tint conceals the internal components a bit, but the ETA 28-24-2 caliber can be seen with a bit of effort. This execution of the tinted caseback crystal is something that is really rarely seen, but I think it adds a bit of novelty to this piece. This popular caliber within delivers in the area of reliability, as many would expect from the world of ETA movements, and will create a lower servicing cost when it becomes time years down the road. This movement operates at 28,800 vibrations per hour, 4 hertz, is hacking and hand winding, so you can stop the seconds when pulling out the crown to the farthest position. Power reserve, we have 38 hours here, and then an accuracy of plus or minus 12 seconds a day, up to plus or minus 30 seconds a day, with this model that I'm reviewing here running just 5 seconds off from perfect time of day. So overall, I think we have a watch here with the Form A that I see serving as a nice alternative to more popular models from the brand. Yet this considered, I think it does offer something that's a little bit more rugged with the sapphire crystal and the up water resistance compared to the other dress pieces from Junghans. So ultimately, I see this one being a line that offers something a bit different than that of the Meister and Max Bill lines without straying too far away from Bauhaus design principles. So a watch to consider for those looking for a minimalist style automatic from a brand that practically does it better than anyone else at this price range. So guys, please leave a comment down below. What do you think of this watch? Also, if you want to learn a little bit more as well, more details on the website, and please use that promo code if you are in the market for this watch so you can get a discount off a free strap. Also, if you do have any questions, please email me, teddy@teddybaldassarre.com. Be happy to answer any questions about purchasing this watch. And again, any purchase on my store helps support the free content that I produce on my main channel. So guys, thank you again so much for watching. Be well. Definitely subscribe here if you haven't subscribed yet, because I'm going to be posting more videos. But be well, and I'll see you all very soon. I said be well twice, but whatever. See you soon. Bye.